It's the best so far I've had here in Hungary. A totally different taste than we have in the Krémes. People said this is the best in Hungary, and I finally understand why. Wow. And normally I don't really eat cake at all. It's really nice. Is Hungary the best cake nation in the world? Let's find out. I'm Frederik. We're in the middle of Budapest, and today we're trying out 5 different Hungarian cakes. We're trying out the Dobos Torta, we're trying out the Esterházy Torta. We're also trying out a normal classical Krémes, and we are trying out the one and only the Rákóczi Túros. And at last we will try out the Zserbó. I'm so excited. Let's try and eat 5 cakes within 2 hours. I'm gonna get a sugar high. The first stop on our food tour today, cake tour, is Zserbó, one of the oldest marzipan and cukrasztas here in Hungary. Wow, beautiful. Wow. If you didn't know, Hungary is a huge cake country, and they have a big culture for cake, also in Austria too. And there are so many we have to try in the future. Szatmári, Silva Torta, wow. Today we're trying the Krémes, which is a very interesting vanilla cream pastry, cake kind of thing. Now I'm reading about Zserbó, and apparently a Danish confectioner joined the shop and helped them make even better marzipan in 1930. Wow, that's crazy. The Danes were everywhere, and the Hungarians were everywhere too. Krémes, also called cream cake, is a very, very classic Hungarian cake. It has layers of puff pastry and like a light vanilla custard. And it's just a timeless classic here in Hungary and enjoyed throughout generations. Hungarian Krémes. Whoa. I really like the vanilla cream. It's people said this is the best in Hungary, and I finally understand why. Wow. The cream has lots of vanilla, lots of sugar, but it's mixed. And it's a really good combination. And I also like this puff pastry kind of thing. It's very soft. And it really doesn't have a lot of taste, but the vanilla cream makes all the difference. I mean, it's called Krémes, cream cake, creamy. So I guess like the idea of this cake is the cream. And I really like it. Wow. It's actually the first time I ever tried it, and I've been here in Hungary for 2 years. It's amazing. So my honest opinion about this is that the cream has a lot of taste, mild, rounded, lots of vanilla, lots of sugar, but not too much sugar, so it's not like hurting your teeth sweet, but it's more mild. And damn, this is like 8 out of 10 of all cakes in the world I've had. Wow, amazing. And also this amazing atmosphere here, this old cukraszta from, let's say 100, 150 years old. Wow, it's just, the whole atmosphere is amazing. Wow, amazing cake. First cake of the day, Krémes. Budapest has such a nice infrastructure, and the public transport is amazing. We took the metro down here. Now we will take a bus across the Danube, and later we will take a tram. And you can just 24/7 get to everywhere. Sometimes there are a bit delays, small delays, but not often. It's a big appreciation from me to Budapest. We came to Buda, and we are looking for some more cake. Here's the Béla Bacsi cukraszta, and let's see what they have. Created by Joseph C. Dobos in 1885, the Dobos Torta was a revolutionary cake in its time, known for its unique caramel glazed top and long shelf life. And it became quickly a favorite among the European and royalty. Wow. So the Dobos Torta, I've had this before, I can say that. I'm gonna do it like this. We have this caramel top, which in its time was really good for preserving the cake, because you imagine the big cake, the round cake, the caramel was on the top and also on the outside, and it could preserve the cake much more. Let's try it with these. You see these layers of chocolate and cake. A totally different taste than we have in the Krémes. It's much more, this caramel is much more crunchy. It's like a crunchy plate. Of course it's caramel, but also this chocolate has a lot of chocolate taste in it. Not too much, but excellent, excellent. Very sweet, more sweet than the Krémes. A little bit dry, not so wet. All in all, a pretty solid cake. I would give this 6 out of 10. Not the most amazing. It tastes really good, of course, with the caramel also, but a bit dry, a bit too sweet. Dobos Torta. Actually, it's pretty good, this cake. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So we had a good Dobos Torta, lots of chocolate. We had a Krémes, still my favorite. Not every, let's say, patisserie, Túros here in Hungary, they serve all the cakes, so you gotta be lucky, because there's so many variations here in Hungary, so you really gotta be lucky. I think we found a hidden gem here. There's a little cute plaza here with the sculpture and everything. We're still in Buda, very close to the other place. And what a little cute park we have here. Named after the Esterházy family, one of Hungary's most noble lineages, this cake, torta, is a masterpiece of almond, merengue, buttercream, and it often have this very classical design on the top with a little nut. I'm fascinated by this golden walnut. So let's try this Esterházy Torta. First impressions. Instantly I get a lot of fresh flavor. You can feel like the buttercream. It's a bit, let's say, sour in a way. Very interesting taste. So you can definitely taste it's like a big, it's a huge combination of, this is nutty flavor. It's a bit more sour flavor. I think it comes from the cream. It's much more sweet than the Krémes, but also very rounded. More wet, not so dry. Wow. I have to try this little walnut, golden walnut. Well, it's a walnut. I will give this a 7 out of 10 because it's still very sweet. It's rounded, but not that rounded as the Krémes. And the combination of the different flavors is good. 7 out of 10, I think. If you want us to make a cake series from other countries, it would be interesting. Be a lot of cake eating. Then like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment which cake and which country we should go to next. Already 3 cakes, and I'm shaking. There's a lot of cake eating, and normally I don't really eat cake at all. Only like in special occasions. Now we're walking in to a dark tunnel. the Rákóczi Túros, a delicious cake made with the short crust base, a layer of sweetened cottage cheese, Túros, and topped with apricot jam and merengue. Rákóczi Túros. Funny enough, this is also my first time trying this. I waited for this video, so let's try it. Ooh-ha. Funny texture of the top. So Túro, I've had this in another thing. Rétes, Túro, Rétes. They use Túro for everything. Whoa, totally different cake compared to the others. The Túro, I don't know, it's not cottage cheese. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's like a dessert cottage cheese. It has a really, really good taste. Citrusly, like they have some, I guess there's some kind of citrus in it. Lemon or something. I like the layer. It's the same crust you would use in almost in a pie. Really, really good combination, and I like the apricot jam too. It has this fruity, sour mix around, a little bit sweet. Wow. This is amazing. This is my favorite so far, and it's not dry at all. It's really, I would say, smooth cake. It's really good. I give this a 9 out of 10. It's the best so far I've had here in Hungary. Rákóczi Túros. I really love this cake. Wow. What a great way to enjoy a gray and rainy day here in Budapest. Eating a lot of cake. We're gonna find the last one, the Zserbó. And already now, I feel like one more cake and my head will explode. Sugar rush. It was a bit different. It was a bit sour, lemony. It's really nice. The Zserbó, or the Gabut cake, named after the famous Cafe Gabut in Budapest, is a multi-layered pastry filled with jam, some nuts, and topped with a very rich chocolate glaze. A true Hungarian classic. Let's try this Zserbó. This is the smallest cake we get today. It's a kocka, a cube, and it's actually also called the Gabut cake from the place we visited earlier today. It has some jam, chocolate. Let's try it. Lots of jam. It has a lot of fruity taste. I don't know if it's really my favorite. That's why we ordered this little piece, because we couldn't eat so much cake in one day. It's crazy. Interesting taste. Not the best. I'll give this a 5 out of 10. 4.5 maybe. Yeah, 4.5. These 5 cakes each tell a story about Hungary's rich cultural tapestry, blending history, romance and culinary innovation. Next time you visit Hungary, be sure to indulge yourself in these sweet masterpieces. So, is Hungary the best cake nation in the world? It's up to you to decide. I tasted 5 cakes today, and I'm beginning to get a little bit sugar crazy. I really like the Rákóczi Túros and the Krémes. The others were also good, but I think we can find more cake in the world, and that's why we will make a part 2 here in Hungary. We'll make it in the countryside, and we will go to Serbia, Croatia, other places to try more cake. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment which cake you like the most and what we should try. And see you in another episode. Bye bye.